Yippee! It's almost Christmas, and that means I had to do a lot of shopping for my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, food and festivities. And for those that don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sure you're still doing stuff too, because the holiday season is for everyone. And that means that the grocery store is for everyone, of course, because we all eat. So this video is gonna be about everything that I picked up for my Christmas Eve and Christmas Day food, plus just a couple other random things. But there was no new stuff this week, no new stuff. Trader Joe's is giving everyone a break and saying, hold on, don't worry about getting all the new stuff. We'll handle that another week. Hopefully next week, because we will be past Christmas and we're going to be going into the new year. So I will hope to show you guys a couple new things. So that being said, I hope you guys are excited for this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and watch this through so you get refreshed on maybe the things you've forgotten about that Trader Joe's carries. So let's get right into it.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up the moonlight.
I'm gonna start right here because I have a Christmas Eve feast that is basically a taco bar, and I wanted to do something different this year. So I try to change it up each year, and this year I decided taco bar because it's easy, it's fun, and everyone can kind of make what they want. I did a Costco haul that I'm gonna be showing you guys tomorrow that shows a couple of the other items that I picked up for this particular dinner and meal. But I got all the sides and toppings that I need from Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna start right here with the fat-free refried beans. These are just, the traditional style refried beans. I don't think these are the ones with salsa. I didn't see those, and I don't know if Trader Joe's discontinued them or not, but I love the salsa added one. So I opted for this because that's all they had. And that's okay. That's gonna do the job just fine. I also got some mini style tortillas because my mom, myself, and my son are all vegetarian. And I got some tacos that were pre-made at Costco that have meat in them. So I needed to have something to supplement for us vegetarians. So we are gonna just fill our tacos with whatever we want to, like refried beans. I also got some Spanish style rice to add to that as well. I'm gonna keep this in a crock pot so it stays nice and warm and everyone can just scoop what they need. And I think I'm probably gonna heat up both. So I have that. What else did I get? I got some pico de gallo because in my opinion, you have to have chunky salsa with your tacos. It's just the best. I'm a tomato lover, so that's, another thing. I also got some sour cream. I'm using this for multiple things, actually. I'm gonna be making my egg bake for Christmas morning, so I needed sour cream for that. And then I also got it just as like a side for a topping for tacos, of course. I got some tomatoes, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna dice up tomatoes also, but because I have the pico, I might not need it, but I am making a nice big salad Christmas morning, or Christmas day, not morning, but I am making a salad for Christmas dinner for myself and my family, and I was gonna add tomatoes to the salad, so that's why I grabbed that. And then the last thing I grabbed, which I'm so grateful Trader Joe's carries now, is the shredded iceberg lettuce. It's just convenient not to have to go store to store. And Trader Joe's is very hit and miss if they even have iceberg head of lettuce. They sell out of it so quick. I remember working this section at the store and constantly having to tell customers that we sold out or we ran out or was out of stock. So I just don't bother with that anymore. And having it pre-shredded, ready to go on Christmas Eve is gonna make my life so easy. And I am appreciative that Trader Joe's has that. So that was pretty much it for all the things I got for the side. I do have guac already that I have, and I didn't need to get that. So there's that. Now I found sprinkles, and these look a little different because they say Santa approved, and Benson was with me shopping and he was like, I need to get these. And he's so cute because he wants to put some out for Santa on Christmas Eve since he thinks Santa's gonna like them. So I thought that was a good idea. So we got these. I also got more handful of olives. These are like my nightly treat now. I just love them so much. So I had to get them. Christmas morning would not be complete without our tradition of having cinnamon rolls, and these are Trader Joe's cinnamon rolls, and that's the ones that I always get every year. So I had to get them again, of course. Now, appetizers on Christmas Eve, since my families will be here, I wanted to have some appetizers, so I got the garlic and Asiago cheese dip. I do have one in my freezer right now, but I got a fresh one just so that it's nice and fresh and ready to go, even though freezing it and reheating it turns out great too. I just bought one for Christmas Eve. So I grabbed that. Now on Christmas Day, I'm gonna be making a fresh homemade pot of mac and cheese, and it calls for milk, but it said you can use any milk. You can use whole milk, you can use half and half, whatever. And I didn't wanna buy an entire carton of milk because we don't drink milk. So I got the half and half for that particular recipe because it was very specific in saying the higher fat content the milk has, the better the mac and cheese turns out. So I opted for the half and half, and you know, it's the perfect amount that I need, so it's not gonna go to waste. And that's how I like it. I also got a couple more creamers because we're running low again. So I got my two faves, cinnamon bun and brown sugar. Tim, of course, got his strawberry sparkling beverage, his favorite. And then I got Benson a sparkling Honeycrisp apple juice because he loves that. So, you know, I'm gonna keep buying those as long as they're still in stock. These are seasonal, the cans are seasonal. So if you like the sparkling Honeycrisp apple juice, get it while it's still around because it's not gonna be there too much longer, I don't think. Now, you're probably seeing the Klein here. I talked about last week the Mason Barbelo wine being a great gift to give, and the price point is unbeatable. I'm gonna say the same for this particular bottle. Klein is one of my absolute favorites. It's always in my wine fridge. It's literally one of those wines you can just take out anytime you have a guest over if you need to open a bottle of wine. And like I will say, so far in my experience, 10 out of 10, never had anyone say they didn't like it. So if you're looking for a gift for somebody, this red wine is super affordable. It's $8.99, and it is like such a great, easy to drink red wine. So this is actually going as a gift to somebody because I just swear by it so much. I want to pass on the love. So that's why I grabbed that. I got my son some more reduced guilt mac and cheese. He just loves having this on hand whenever he wants random mac and cheese. Well, he'll ask for this every day actually, but I obviously have to say no and give him food that's not mac and cheese throughout the week, and then every once in a while he'll get mac and cheese. So I get 3 at a time. Now to some Meyer lemons. I love this time of year. The Meyer lemons are here and they're my favorite. They just have like a nice sweetness to them. And I just think they taste like they're better quality. And unfortunately, my lemons on my lemon tree are not quite ripe yet, so I did have to opt to buy some. But I'm making Bloody Marys on Christmas Day. I talked about this already, but I'm doing that for the neighbors as like a little, you know, we live on a cul-de-sac, so our neighbors all can hang out outside. We're in California, so it's gonna be like, I don't know, 65. And I know some of you guys are like, what? It's snowing where I live and it's gonna be freezing, but here in California, we have beautiful weather and we're able to just play outside on Christmas Day, and it's really fun. So I'm making the Bloody Mary, and you guys, a lot of you wanted to know what my dad, because it's my dad's recipe. Basically, he uses the bold and spicy tomato juice from Smart and Final. He uses lemons, Worcestershire sauce, and before you guys say, Worcestershire sauce isn't vegetarian, there's anchovies. Yes, I know, but guess what? I found this. And it wasn't at Trader Joe's. This was actually at Vaughn's, but I think they sell this at Smart and Final too. And it's the organic Worcestershire sauce. And look, you guys, no anchovies. See? Because I would never, I would not make Bloody Marys with anchovy sauce, but the Worcestershire sauce, that's cool. And then you also add Tabasco, which I had to buy too because I don't own Tabasco. So there's that salt, pepper, and celery. And I think that's it. My dad likes to add a lot of pepper, but that's kind of the basic recipe that I'm gonna be making, and I think everyone's gonna be excited. And the last thing I grabbed was the soft licorice twist. These are the strawberry ones that Tim and I love, and we haven't bought in a long time. And somebody in my comments has mentioned that they bought these recently, and they think that the formulation has changed or something about them has gone wonky. And so I wanted to grab a bag and try them, but because this week we're not doing a taste test, I'm gonna hold off on opening this bag and trying them in the taste test the next week and see if that is true, because that would be really sad if there's something wrong with these and they're different, because these are like one of our favorite little treats to get. So we will be the guinea pigs and taste test them and see if they've changed. And then hopefully next week we have a lot more stuff to try as well for the taste test. So yeah, but tomorrow I'm gonna actually have a little surprise Costco haul for you guys because I shopped there as well. And I just thought it would be fun to share everything I got for the week and to kind of prepare for Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We are having a New Year's party as well. So if you wanna see everything I buy, that's gonna be next week. I'm gonna buy stuff for that party and plan that. So 1 week at a time, you guys. We're almost there. It's the home stretch. I hope you all are having a fantastic holiday season. Hopefully it's nice and smooth and fun and joyous and loving and all the things that you want, positive. And if it's not, try to do something for yourself because it's important. So do something, take time for yourself. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video tomorrow, which is a Costco haul. Bye.